And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go and getting to start. Brian Ochoa. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Hey. 1 ball, 1 strike.
In for a strike. 1 and 2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Richie Francisco, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's 2 down. Rolando Red, the next up for the Padres.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And that's a strike. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. 2 outs. Fly ball down the line. Cardona on the move towards foul ground. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And the inning is over. Padres go down quietly. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and our pitcher tonight, Matt Riggs. What do we have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Now, Dan Jimenez. Here comes a pitch. That one ripped. That's back. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So up next, Dave Lewis. First pitch doesn't find the zone. He's trying for third. There's a ball. And safe. It's a stolen base. Good hitters count the 2-0. Swings through that one.
One strike.
Jimenez at third with nobody out. And it's fouled away. Out to short, Francisco. Rolls across the diamond, and the first run of the game comes across. And next for L.A., Felipe Rodriguez. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Out to center. Hewitt settles under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Batting fourth, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the rookie catcher, Vladimir Lopez.
Yeah.
0-1. And a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Adam.
Jason Adams steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a ball popped up. Lopez sizes this one up, makes a nice running catch. And that'll do it. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Padres nothing. Back here in L.A., new inning getting started. So digging in now for San Diego, Thomas Roman. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it. And that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
And stepping in is the speedy William Hewitt. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one missing low. And a pitch. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Will Lorenz getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The pitch.
Nope.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes.
3-0.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Rich Alfonso. There's a strike. On the inside corner for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Glenn Worth, the next up for the Padres. And the first offering is not close. Righty to the plate. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. So now 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Got him! And the Padres waste a chance.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, and now Ray Cardona.
The right fielder, Ray Cardona.
The pitch. And misses inside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one misses, and the count is even 2-2.
It's a good take.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Kicks and fires. Got him. And there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Bud Geary. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 outs.
Batting eighth, the left fielder.
And up next for Los Angeles, Eric Franco. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Strike on the outside corner. And now 2-2. And now it's filled up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Dodgers go down quietly, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the second baseman, Johnny Lopez.
Johnny Lopez.
Ochoa back to work. Lopez in his rookie season hitting 9th in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Fought off foul.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And there's a foul ball. 0-1 now. And a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Now it's going to be Richie Francisco. That's through there for a strike. Francisco playing up the middle at short, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2. Padres down in order. They're down 1-0. Welcome back at the
Leading
plate,
up for the
Lyle
Dodgers,
Rosado.
The designated hitter, Lyle Rosado.
The wind to kick the pitch. That one's in there, and that is strike one. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And a pitch. Got him. And there's one down. Dan Jimenez will hit next. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Man at first, and now the shortstop, Dave Lewis.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Lewis goes 6 feet 5 inches, 215 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. The pitch. Bounce to the right side, into the outfield, base hit. The throw in, the tag out.
Well, that was a great throw from right to cut him down, trying to go first to third, and such an exciting play, and it was tough to tell if he tried to push it on his own or if the base coach was waving him around. But with the ball behind you, that's when you have to rely on your coach to have a good feel for the play, and right there, it just didn't work out for him.
And now the first baseman, Felipe Rodriguez. On the ground. Takes it himself. Third out, and that ends the frame. So the Dodgers leave one, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, start of the fourth, digging in, Rolando Red.
Rolando Red.
The right-hander back to work. And that one is inside.
You know, these Padres just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Misses outside. 3 balls and a strike.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Stepping in for San Diego, Thomas Roman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That misses, and that's ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The 1-0. Swung on, belted. That one's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The center fielder, number 9, William.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
William Hewitt, the next up for the Padres. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The Padres yet to pick up a hit here.
Let's turn to
Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
2-0. Good eye right there. Will Lorenz up next. Left-hand batter waits. This one in the air, center field. Out. Number 2.
Up next for the Padres, the right fielder, Will Lorenz.
And now the right fielder, Will Lorenz. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And that's in there for strike 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Red, the runner at first with 2 gone. This one in the air, right field. Cardona on the move to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. 1 left for San Diego, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Vladimir Lopez. And the pitch. And that's down and away. Right through there for a strike. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses. Ball 2. And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
2-2 now. Bounced up the middle. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Adams. 0 for 1 so far. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Lined into right. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder.
So 2 down now, and here is Ray Cardona. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Moreno under it. Drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly there. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Padres nothing. Back here in L.A., top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Rich Alfonso. The wind of the pitch. And that one off the outside edge. The 1-1. And that's too high. Down the left field line. Should be extra bases. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Now at the plate, Glenn Wirt went down on strikes his first time through. Ball one low. Move to second. Dives back out. And now 2-0. There's a strike. And the righty deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Next offering in the dirt. 3-2 now.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Cardona under it. Leaps at the wall, and he's got it. Johnny Lopez, the next up for the Padres. His first at bat was a strikeout. There's a strike. Two down, nobody on. Misses inside. Ball one. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Here's the second baseman, Bud Geary.
Second, Bud Geary.
And here it comes. And ball one. And there's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Fastball almost got him there.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
That misses the zone. 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch, but now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Eric Franco steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In the air, center field. Hewitt moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Lyle Rosado, the next to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Rosado.
All right, Dodgers.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner holds. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Geary, the base runner at first with one out.
Big knock here.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dan Jimenez. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Right side, Lopez. That's out number 3. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Padres nothing. Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Leading off, Tim Moreno. Moreno, in his rookie season, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2017. Foul ball there.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to first. Down the line, and it's foul. And he deals. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind of the pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Adams on his way over. Squeezes it. And there's 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at-bat.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Richie Francisco. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Ball 1, no strikes.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
The third baseman, number 5.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. Top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Man at first with 1 gone. Rolando Red, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. Popped up. Rodriguez drifts towards it. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Thomas Roman.
if you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And first offering is fouled off. Ochoa throws over, and he just got his hand in there. Here comes the 0-1. Runner on the go. That one the other way. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Francisco coming home. The throw into second. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going to the way.
William Hewitt, the next up for the Padres. Swings through that one. 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. That misses, and 1-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Patrick Pulse looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. DiMaggio getting cranked up as well. Man, that's a little bit low. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
It really looks like these fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay.
That misses the zone, and now 3-2. Roman stands at second with 2 gone. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even now at 1-1. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the 6th inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Dave Lewis.
Dave Lewis.
And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
You know, these Dodgers need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway in you know you've got no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Felipe Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In there for strike 1. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
The 0-2. And downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2 the count.
Here's the 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. Back-to-back strikeouts. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Here's the catcher, Vladimir Lopez. in there, and it's 0-1.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Bounced out to short. Francisco gathers and throws to first. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still tied 1-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Patrick Pulse.
Number 18, Patrick Pulse.
Will Lorenz now at the plate. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Padres, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So now the DH spot, Rich Alfonso. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Right-handed reliever. Started to swing, held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a 2-2. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Sends it to first. And there's 2 away.
The second baseman, Johnny Lopez.
So digging in, Johnny Lopez. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And there's the strike.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out, but right now his big asset is the way he plays the game on.
Righty to the plate. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Jimenez makes the grab, and that's the inning. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage till the sun out. Your boy cooked them.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Adams. Riggs back to work.
0-1.
Bullpen action for the Padres. Akio Sato up and loosening in the pen. Spicer getting loose as well. The tying run at the plate. Good eye right there.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Now 3-0.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And the 3-0 finds the zone.
Tonight, his slider is impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And that's ball 4.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change.
Cardona.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Kevin Salinas.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Ray Cardona steps to the plate for the Dodgers. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And the pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And the pitch. Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Now batting, second
Now it's
base,
Bud Geary.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Adams leads off first with 1 away. The next offering misses. And now 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Salinas checks over to first, and he's back. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. The pitch.
Ball 3.
Eric Franco to bat next. Called strike right there.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
First and second, 1 out. And next for LA, Eric Franco.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's a tying run at second. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
And now the DH, Lyle Rosado, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. This one high in the air to left center. Hewitt gets there. He's under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. 8th inning coming up. It's the Padres 2 and the Dodgers 1. We're at the top of the 8th. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Tim Moreno.
Tim Moreno.
The wide to kick the pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's the shortstop, Richie Francisco. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Here's a 1-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One gone, runner at first. Rolando Red, the next up for the Padres. First off, misses. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, he doesn't love it. He's not going to swing that early in the count.
The pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Got him swinging.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Thomas Roman getting ready to hit. First pitch just misses. Kicks and deals. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering misses down and away. Francisco off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Runner on the move. In the dirt. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Hewitt stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
The 1-0. And a good eye there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one missed. Now 3-0.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Will Lorenz would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
In for a strike, now 3-1.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there. A hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
And now a full count.
He doesn't get a knock right here. That pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. First and second, 2 down. In the air to left center. Jimenez under it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Padres leave a pair. They lead it 2-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Akio Sato.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Dan Jimenez digs in now, known for his late inning heroics. The pitch. Trying to keep good speed off the bases. Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
That's inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
So up next, Dave Lewis.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That just misses, and that's ball 1. Foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Late swing, fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's a little bit high.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And now Felipe Rodriguez to the right side. Now the 0-1. Just off the outside edge. Next pitch misses inside. 2-2. And now the lefty. And now the count filled up 3-2. Vladimir Lopez in the on deck circle. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Dodgers down in order. And our score remains 2-1. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Will Lorenz. Pulse back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the 0-1. Now one missed.
Ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So man aboard. So here's the Padres DH, Rich Alfonso. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Throw over to first, and he's back in easily. And here it comes.
Nope.
There's the strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
That one finds the zone. That's strike two.
Count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down.
Now batting, catcher, Fred Worth.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Glenn Worth. Throw to first. Lorenz dives back in safely. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lorenz headed for the plate. He scores. It's 3-1.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
New pitcher on here, David Young.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Now here is Johnny Lopez. That's in for a strike. Worth leads off second with one gone in the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Righty delivers. Going to count 1-2.
Two straight.
Bounce to third. Tosses to first. And they got him.
Yeah. So anyway, I got the powder like an avalanche.
Now
you know my
back.
heat stays harder than a cattle brand. I want it all. I'm back.
So digging in now for San Diego, Tim Moreno.
Yeah. So watch how you step to me, cause I've been schooled by the street. No one's testing me. I keep the beast within reach. God bless, capiche. I could probably get the priest to confess to me.
And there's the strike. Next offering is foul back. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. And the 0-2. And now 1-2. Two outs and one in scoring position. That's a base hit. Worth around third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. It's 4-1.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against it just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Richie Francisco will hit next. And a strike on the outside edge. Young, 25 years old. He's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in West Virginia. Oh, 1 down. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The 0-2.
Nope.
And there's a ball.
That's a strike.
Here comes a pitch. And now 2-2.
That's
Well, he
inside.
might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2-2 now. That one to first. It's through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Up next to the Padres, the third baseman.
It's one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Rolando Red, the next up for the Padres. Swinging a foul straight back. Check swing. Winner. And the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left up. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Padres 4 and the Dodgers 1. New arm out of the bullpen, Carmen Hernandez.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Leading up.
Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Vladimir Lopez.
Vladimir.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it hits the base of the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
And up next for Los Angeles, Jason Adams. That's towards center. Hewitt drifts towards it. And there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder,
Ray Cardona steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Way outside, 1 ball, 1 strike.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. So now 3-2. Popped up. Lopez gets under it. 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Runner leads away at second. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. This to center field. Hewitt settles underneath it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run,